In a move that would fundamentally alter the landscape of the Western Conference, a blockbuster trade proposal has emerged that would see the Los Angeles Lakers part ways with LeBron James. This stunning scenario, conceived by Fred Katz of The Athletic, suggests a league-shaking deal between the Lakers and the Dallas Mavericks. The Mavericks, known for their franchise-altering move to acquire Luka Doncic, would once again go all in, this time to pair the Slovenian superstar with LeBron James. The proposal highlights the relentless pressure on both franchises to maximize their championship windows, albeit from completely different perspectives. The framework of the trade would send LeBron James to Dallas. In return, the Los Angeles Lakers would receive a substantial package designed to retool the roster around Anthony Davis, four-time champion Klay Thompson, versatile forward P.J. Washington, and athletic center Daniel Gafford. To complete the deal, Dallas might also include a future first-round pick, though trading draft capital for a 40-year-old player, even one as historically great as James, presents its own complications. For the Lakers, this trade would signal a definitive pivot to the post-LeBron era. While losing an icon, they would gain immediate depth, shooting, and defensive versatility. Thompson would provide elite floor spacing, while Washington and Gafford would create a formidable and athletic frontcourt alongside Anthony Davis. This move would effectively make the Lakers younger and more balanced, building a sustainable contender around AD and rising star Cooper Flagg. The future for both teams will be drastically reshaped. The Mavericks will be making an all-or-nothing bet on a short, 1 to 2 year championship window, with two of the highest IQ players in NBA history. For the Lakers, it will be the start of a new chapter, extending their competitive timeline and building a robust roster designed to compete for years to come. The risk for LA is trading away a living legend. The risk for Dallas is mortgaging their future for a shot at immediate glory. Is this proposed package enough for the Lakers to move on from LeBron James and officially hand the keys to Anthony Davis? Let us know what you think about this potential blockbuster in the comments. Ultimately, this proposal forces the Lakers to confront a difficult question. Do they ride out the final chapter of a legend's career, or do they make a pragmatic yet painful decision to build a more sustainable future? The ink is barely dry on the Lakers' free agency deals, but the details emerging are changing the entire story of their offseason. While the big signings of DeAndre Ayton and Jake LaRavia got the headlines, two other roster moves are revealing the true strategy and potential regrets of the Lakers' front office. We're looking at two key updates today. One is a clever move that gives the Lakers a crucial out with a returning player, and the other is a painful what-if scenario involving a key player they let get away. Part 1. The Jackson Hayes get-out clause. First, let's talk about Jackson Hayes. The Lakers brought him back on another one-year deal to provide depth behind DeAndre Ayton. This happened even after coach J.J. Redick seemed to lose faith in him during the playoffs, but the team clearly still sees potential. Initially, it was reported that Hayes would automatically receive a no-trade clause. This was based on a CBA rule that grants this power to any player signing a third consecutive one-year contract with the same team. It seemed like the Lakers were locked in with Hayes, for better or for worse. But now, the real details have emerged, and it's a huge win for the Lakers. According to a report from Dan Woik, Jackson Hayes agreed to waive his implied no-trade clause to re-sign with the team. This is a massive development. It means the Lakers have a crucial out. They get to keep Hayes as a depth piece. But unlike the original report suggested, they are not stuck with him. If a trade opportunity comes up during the season, the Lakers have the complete flexibility to include Hayes in a deal without needing his permission. It's a low-risk, team-friendly move that gives the front office maximum control. Part 2. The Dorian Finney-Smith regret. Now for the news that might sting a bit for Lakers fans. This concerns 3 and D-wing Dorian Finney-Smith, a player the Lakers failed to re-sign. Finney-Smith turned down his $15 million player option with the Lakers and signed with the Houston Rockets. The initial reports claimed it was a massive 4-year, $53 million contract. At the time, it seemed like the Lakers were simply priced out by a team with more cap space. But new reports show that Houston got an absolute bargain. According to Hoops Hype, only 2 of the 4 years on Finney-Smith's contract are actually guaranteed. The The Rockets have an option to move on from him after the 2026 to 27 season without a major financial penalty. This is where the regret comes in for the Lakers. The deal Houston got wasn't some massive overpay that was impossible to match. It was a smart, flexible contract that the Lakers could have potentially structured themselves. Losing a valuable wing defender stings, but losing him on a deal that was far more reasonable than it first appeared hurts even more. So what does this all mean? It shows two sides of the offseason coin. The Lakers front office scored a major win by securing flexibility in the Jackson Hayes deal, but they may be kicking themselves for not finding a way to match the surprisingly team-friendly contract Dorian Finney-Smith signed with the Rockets. What do you think of these moves? How big of a win is the Hayes contract flexibility? Did the Lakers make a major mistake letting Finney-Smith walk on that deal? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.